I only buy the finest TV, sister. See, BOPF.
BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Sister, the art of tea.
The Central Bank of Sri Lanka has decided to implement a liquidity support scheme, or LSS, for any licensed finance company that faces liquidity constraints with immediate effect.
And the CBSL says that this step has been taken with a view to sustaining financial system stability and enhancing public confidence in the financial system.
The Central Bank of Sri Lanka says the liquidity support scheme would enable licensed finance companies facing liquidity constraints to revive and restructure their operations. Issuing a press release, the CBSL said liquidity support would be provided via the LSS of the Sri Lanka Deposit Insurance Fund and would be granted on a case-by-case basis after an assessment of the liquidity position of the particular finance company by the CBSL. In tandem with the LSS, the CBSL may direct the existing shareholders of the LFC to infuse fresh capital or invite a strategic investor to assume a strategic stake in the LFC through a new infusion of capital, or in certain instances direct the depositors to convert a part of their deposit liabilities into ordinary shares. In order to obtain such facilities under the LSS, a LFC would be required to submit an acceptable business restructuring plan to the CBSL and also meet the terms and conditions prescribed by the CBSL, which would include the restriction of transaction with related parties, curtailment of remuneration and incentive payments to the board of directors and key management personnel, reduction of administrative costs, furnishing of acceptable collateral, and submission of periodic reports on the progress of the restructuring plan.